Hello. Today I want to show you the benefits of having a proper workstation for your RC projects. I used to do mine on a little computer desk, and I never had enough room. I was always dropping screws and losing parts and just not having space for anything. So my friend and I came up with this idea: take this back room here and build it into a little workshop. For less than $100 here, we managed to get this bench up. We used a sheet of 8x4 plywood. We cut a foot off it and made a nice shelf up on front. Some 2x4s for legs and framing. It's pretty easy. The stools I got on discount. A little scratch and dent, but they work fine. A couple things I did do is I got a lot of extra parts. I don't know what to do with them all yet. Planning on maybe putting them up here, hanging them on the board, because some of these plan on staying in the bag for a while. I ended up buying some stuff for the future for sure. I keep a lot of nitro. I have a Nitro Savage. I just put a 5.9 in it. You'll see that on an upcoming project, I'm sure. What's really important, I find, is that you get yourself a couple of decent battery charges if you're going to be running electric at all. I mean any electric. The chargers that you get with the battery or with your unit are substandard at best. They will wear down your battery quicker than anything. So I know these are a big investment. This was well over $200. I think this was close to $200. This is a cycler, which I highly recommend if you're using nickel metal hydride. I've got an 8-cell here, which is very powerful. It's good to, if you got a run in on your vehicle, you haven't used that much of the battery, you don't want to just charge it from that point. So you put it on the cycler, you discharge it down to a safe point, and then you recharge it, because nickel metal hydrides will set up a memory on you. And if you only use a little bit all the time and keep charging from that point, you'll never be able to use it any further. Also, with the lipos, I've got some pretty good sized lipos here. These are only 3 cells, believe it or not. They're thick. These are 6400 milliamp. That's a lot of capacity, and I believe they're 35C, which dumps out a lot of power. I actually blew up my Stampede with one of these. I had it over geared, and ended up melting my speed controller. Also, when you are, don't mind the phone in the background, when you are charging lipos, it's good to have some kind of fireproof container to keep handy, because sometimes charges do go wrong, batteries do leak, and you do not want a lipo, a damaged lipo, anywhere near anything flammable, because they will burn. And they will burn ferociously just by air contact or water. It's also good to have these Traxxas, or any kind really, of lipo charging bags. This one's not rated very good. I was very disappointed. It can only really handle a 2-cell lipo, but I have other charging bags that can handle 6, 12-cell lipos, or several lipos at one time. You need to get yourself a good toolkit. It's going to save you a lot of money in the end. I got this Duratrax. I think I spent a little too much money for it, because it was $127 and I already broke a bit off of it. The good thing about it, the bits are replaceable with a set pin right there, and they're not too badly priced if you do need to replace a bit. other than that, that's about it. I just wanted to show you that with a proper workstation, you can have a lot of space. You can hang your stuff up without it being cluttered. And as you can see, I got a couple things that need major repair. But when you're running in good shape, it's good to have a display shelf up to show people, you know, what you got cooking. And just keep them out of the way. You don't need 2 workstations, but I have a very good buddy that comes over and works here quite a bit. So that was the only thing we could do. And it's good to have a little Sirius satellite radio. You know, just to keep your mind a little distracted when you're doing the tedious things. Also, very important, at every workstation, keep a bottle of thread lock. This is, they always come in red bottles, but this is the blue, this is the removable kind. Always keep a bottle handy, because every time you encounter a metal to metal screw, you're gonna need this for sure. Okay, well, until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you with my next project, which I'm sure will be that Stampede. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.